Hello. Welcome back to one of the worst games I've ever played, which we'll hopefully finish this evening. So, I'm optimistic. I think we're about halfway through the game, but I don't know how kind of true to the books this game is. It seems as though it has been pretty true to them so far, because, you know, we saw the Barrow Wight, Tom Bombadil and stuff like that, but I don't know what the rest of it is going to be, because if you think about the films, they kind of go straight from Rivendell. They try to make their way over the mountain and then just end up in Moria, but I don't know if we're going to do any of the stuff that's between there in the book, whether we'll have things like Holland Gate, that kind of thing. I've looked online and it says that it should take about 7 hours to complete the game, and we've done like 3.5, 7 on the top end of things, like 5 to 7 it says. So I'm hoping we get this finished today, because I would like to play Expeditions tomorrow. We're going to go and get that immediately after work and play that. And then I won't be streaming on Wednesday because I'm busy. So I want to get this done today and then never have to touch it again. But the last time we finished at Trollshaws, when Frodo got stabbed and we fought off the ring wraiths. So theoretically now we should see Glorfindel, who went and took Frodo to Rivendell in the books rather than Arwen as it was in the films. But Glorfindel does literally nothing for the rest of the books. He just shows up, helps Frodo, and then disappears. So you can understand why they streamlined that by bringing in Arwen to introduce her, and also not add a character who did literally nothing else, so as not to confuse things further. So Trollshaws, here we come. Eventually. I did have to take my memory card out of the PS2 several times and put it back in for it to actually register the save file. But that's the risk you run when you're actually playing something on an original console rather than emulating it. Okay, wow, I forgot how bad it looked, and I've got to get used to I thought I did this bit. Okay, fine, we'll do it again. Get off them. Oh yeah, remember I've got that cool extra little flourish thing that I don't know how to do. The hobbits, I forget the hobbits can handle themselves. Kind of. My stream preview has gone funny and is not updating. I'm just going to check that it is indeed working. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I got really worried for a second there. I also can't... How do we use our inventory? Ah, there we go. Got some Lembas, but I only have one of those, so I'm not going to use it yet. Oh, well, I guess I'm using it now. Well, obviously this is Trollshaws, so he is about to hit me right now. Yep. How am I supposed to avoid that? That feels a bit unfair. Oh my god, and wolves! How the hell am I supposed to do this? No, actually hit the wolves. Oh my god, the camera. The camera. Help, I need bread. Hobbits, do something. Kill the wolves. Give me bread. That's it, hobbits. Be good little distractions. Now come over here and kill the troll. So I don't have to. Do I have to kill the troll? Actually, that's a good point. Can I just run away? Did a wolf just kill the troll? Yes. Excellent. Superb. Okay, great. I did not know that that was a possibility, but I'll take it. Do I save? I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna make it a new save. I can't believe the game allowed that, but I'm really happy that it did. How many trolls are we going to come across? Because I'd rather... that... okay, yeah, more trolls. Come on, hobbits, let's just run. Let's just see if we can run away from all of the trolls rather than fighting them. That's what a ranger, a brave ranger like Aragorn would do. Oh! There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I do not care about the hobbits. I don't care that they've been left behind. We shall simply be... uh-oh, dead end. Oh, genuinely, like, where do I go, please? Is it that way? That looks like a cliff. This is the way we came from. Oh no. Oh no. Have I just aggroed every enemy in the area and then... no. Right, there's several trolls remaining, I believe. And these guys. And who apparently are just going to stun lock me into oblivion. Okay. Hobbits, could you please kill this troll? It would be much appreciated. Are those trolls fighting each other or just the hobbits? Because I really cannot take a single hit from them. Didn't I have a bow? Yes, I did. How do I use the bow? Uh-oh. Oh, I ran the wrong way. Okay, one of them's dead. We can't go that way because they've got arrows. Give me the bread. Yes. Cram. Cram it in my face. Right, hobbits, you were bloody useless there. Now follow me here. Please, just fire or something. Right, surely that's everyone. I'm going to save again. I feel like this is... That's good progress. Just give it 45 minutes to save. Would you believe that I'm playing this with a capture card that upscales things? That's 1080p upscaling you're seeing there. Which you may not believe. Another... Hobbits! You need to come here so you can serve as a distraction. Come on. Yes, Frodo, I know you're very sick, but I need you to be cannon fodder for me. It's like I'm the American military. Come and put yourself in danger so I don't have to. I pressed block there, but it didn't do much. Yeah, okay, I did get the block button correct. It just didn't seem to do anything. Can I kick this troll? No. Well done, hobbits. Keep it up. Good, well done. I'm very proud. Congratulations. Give me the bread. You don't need... Give me the bread!
A rider approaches.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, it's Geralt.
An elf! Magovan and Melon. What did he just say? Well met, friend. Or at least I think so.
This is Glorfindel.
Yeah, there we go.
House of
Told you it'd be
Elrond
Glorfindel.
in Rivendell.
Hail, and well met at last. We were told to look for you by Gandalf. No, Elrond received news of
No,
from Elf's
you
Tavern
stupid
near the
hobbit.
Shire. As soon as he learned things were amiss, he sent out riders in all directions.
Here, Frodo has a Morgul wound. He must get to Rivendell.
Then he shall ride my horse, Asfaloth. His pace is smooth, and he'll let no rider fall from his back. Fly! The enemy is upon us! Fly to the ford! Ride on! Norolim! Norolim, Asfaloth!
Oh, apparently I... Why did it let me move for those few seconds there? Oh, are we in Rivendell now? That would be convenient. Oh, look at this. Full CG cutscene. That ford is not anywhere near as impressive as in the film, is it?
You shall have neither the ring nor me!
I'm going to hide myself for a second. I feel like there's potential for a good... a good thumbnail here. Yeah, that wasn't as impressive as film either, was it?
At Elrond's command, the waters of the River Bruinen swept the Ringwraiths away. We entered the hidden elven valley of Rivendell. Elrond, the Lord of Rivendell, healed the wound made by the Morgul blade. Frodo awoke to a familiar face.
Oh, we get some more Gandalf action here. Is it full CG again? We'll find out eventually.
Gandalf!
Yes,
Ah,
I am
disappointing.
here. And you are lucky to be anywhere, after all the absurd things you've done.
Then we made it.
All right.
But we needed you, Gandalf.
I was held captive by the treachery of Saruman the White, the chief of the wizards. But now I am free, and astonished that you brought the ring all this way. Hobbit seems especially resistant to the evil of the ring.
Thank you for sending Aragorn. I didn't know he could fight Ringwraiths.
Aragorn.
I thought he was only a ranger.
Only a ranger. My dear Frodo, rangers are the last remnant of the kings of ancient Numenor. But now your part in the quest of Mount Doom is complete. You shall hear all about it in many meetings. You are to be the guest at the Council of Elrond.
Let's see then.
My friends, this is the Hobbit, Frodo, son of Drogo. He has sacrificed much to bring the One Ring to Rivendell. Frodo, these are leaders of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Gimli, son of Glawin of the Dwarf Kingdom
Glawin?
of Erebor, where the Dark Lord Sauron threatens invasion. Legolas, son of Thranduil, king
Oh
of
my
the
god,
Wood
he
Elves.
looks
They
rough.
fight Sauron's forces in Mirkwood Forest. Boromir, son of the Steward of Gondor. The men of Gondor suffer great losses to protect us all from Sauron's armies.
Sauron's power is tied to this ring. We must carry it deep into Mordor and destroy it in the fires of Mount Doom.
Destroy it? You would deliver our greatest weapon right to the doorstep of our enemy?
We cannot use it. It corrupts all who bear it. The more powerful the bearer, the more dangerous they will become. I fear to take the ring to hide it. I will not take the ring to wield it.
A dark riddle. Those powerful enough to enter Mordor dare not touch the ring.
Powerful enough to enter Mordor? All the armies of Middle-earth joined together could not enter Mordor.
A small force with stealth may succeed where a large
That's not Hugo
army
Weaving,
would
is it?
fail.
Elves have tried to join with dwarves against Sauron, but the dwarves prefer to hide in their dark caves counting their treasures.
At least dwarves are not fleeing Middle-earth. But elves are sailing away to the safety of the West during our darkest hour. Enough. I say we use the ring as a weapon, for none of you is powerful enough to bear the ring to Mordor.
I will take the ring, though I do not know the way.
I think this task has been appointed for you, Frodo.
This is the
If
Cliff
you
Notes
do not
version,
find
isn't
the
it?
way, no one will.
You won't send him alone?
No, indeed, since it is not possible to separate you from him, Sam Gamgee. Gandalf shall lead a fellowship of free people against Sauron. 9 walkers against Sauron and his 9 riders. Legolas shall be for the elves, and Gimli for the dwarves. For men there shall be Aragorn and Boromir of Gondor. For the remaining 2, I shall call for great heroes, like...
Merry and Pippin! Hobbits are free people too!
You cannot begin to imagine the danger ahead.
Neither
You
can
little
Frodo,
arse.
and neither can I. Even the greatest lords of the elves could not force open a passage through Mordor. I would rather trust hobbit friendship than ancient power.
Very well, then. The Fellowship of the Ring shall set forth to Mordor.
Oh, I'm just in control now. My purity's increased. Still don't know what that means. Still feels like it's an abstinence thing. Can't talk to anyone apparently. Just knocking about. Just on my way, is it? Oh.
Renewed shall be the blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
The elven smiths have reforged Narsil, the blade of my ancestors. You have done me a great honor.
You do us honor to carry it against our common enemy, Aragorn, son of Arathorn, son of the kings of Numenor.
It shall have a new name. Andúril, Flame of the West.
May it see the end of the Dark Lord.
Good
and
God, that's a
then
lot of
see
lipstick.
you safely back to me, my love.
You have my thanks, Arwen Andúmiel. And my love.
My Govanon Melon.
Frodo just standing here watching that exchange. So, okay, they reforged the sword there. Good.
Hello, Bilbo.
Less dramatic than the
Looks like
film.
we'll be
Oh, here we
going
go.
soon. I wanted to stop by and say goodbye.
There you are, Frodo, my lad. I've some gifts for use on the road ahead. First, there is Sting, the blade of an elven prince. You'll need it, I wager. This is a mithril shirt from the Dragon Treasure. Very light, but stronger than any steel.
Thank you for all you have done to help me.
Help you? I've brought a terrible doom upon you. I would take the silly old ring myself, but without it, the years have caught up with me. I'm not well preserved anymore.
As you once said, the old that is strong does not wither. You should heed your own words.
Ah, yes. Take care of yourself, Frodo, and bring back all the news you can. I'm writing a book about your adventure.
Take care of yourself, Uncle Bilbo. I'll bring back all the news I can. And old songs and tales as well.
It was December when we set forth on the road to Mordor, traveling through the ancient land of Hollin. We were beset on all sides by Sauron's power, for birds and beasts and even weather could be bent to the will of Sauron. The Dark Lord hurled a raging snowstorm as we tried to cross the great mountain Caradhras. We forged on until an avalanche forced us to quit the mountain and seek another path.
It's all happened off screen. We don't need to see it. Don't worry about it. Gandalf does sound a little bit like Liam Neeson doing a Gandalf impression. Hello. There we go.
Caradhras has defeated us.
Should we turn back?
There is no safety for the ring in Rivendell.
Where do we go?
There is another path, the Mines of Moria.
That is a name of ill omen. But in Gondor, we will have strong allies.
The enemy expects that, so the ring must not go near Gondor.
I shall follow you to Moria, and look upon the great underground city of Khazad-dûm.
I will go, but I say to you all, beware the secrets of Moria.
I will not go, unless the vote of the whole company is against me. The ring-bearer's voice should be heard.
I do not wish to go, but I do not wish to forsake the counsel of Gandalf either.
We must reach Moria, and soon.
Gandalf speaks true. Our troubles may get worse, and sooner than we like.
Everybody is so extra. Oh, we're Gandalf! Wow! What's this shiny shoes? Mirror of War. The Cordial of Imladris, a powerful restorative drink made by the elves of Rivendell. Restores 100 spirit. Okay, so that's my magic ability, I would assume. Why am I on my own? Where is everyone? They just left poor old Gandalf here, have they? Hello? Can anyone help? Given that there's like loads of you and I'm an old man. Like thousands of years old. Horse. No, not horse. Just sounds like hooves for some reason. What is going on? Okay, that one's dead. Good God. Give me some... Oh, Fiery Blast. A projectile of fire engulfs a single target and burns it. Staff Strike. A wave of force extends outwards in an expanding ring, damaging all enemies within range. Bolts of Lightning. Okay. So I've got nothing... How do I do magic then? Circle. Okay. Okay, some more Mirror of War. I really would prefer some kind of health stuff. Oh, for... seems reluctant to do the, like, that killing blow thing when they're on the floor all that often. I don't know why. It's cool that we've got, like, magic and stuff, but I still... Oh, apparently I can't get the spell away in time. Uh-oh, dead. Oh, I've got to do all that again. Oh my god, I literally have to go through all the cutscenes again. Save. This is going to be half of this playthrough is just going to be me having to replay bits because I forgot to save. I forgot to speak to Glorfindel again. Oh my god, I have to kill this last... Oh. Hobbits, come here again and kill this troll, please. Don't worry, as soon as we've done this, I'll skip every cutscene and everything. Where are you going? Come on. Is that actually doing any damage? Can't tell. Hobbits, take care of it. Oh, I done picked up the cram this time. Good. Which I now realise I don't even need.
Alright.
Yeah. 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 Oh, kick. Yeah.
At Elrond's command.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Got the gist of all that. Oh, yeah, let's take the ring to Mordor. Wow, it's powerful. Not powerful enough. Wow, what about a Hobbit? Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Wow, it's been reforged. Great.
Hello, Bilbo.
Oh, yeah, you're an old man. You give me a shirt.
It was December.
We'll get a save immediately as soon as we're Gandalf. Oh, I can't go through Caradhras. Oh no, what should we do? We'll go through Moria. Right, I'm going to pick that up first. Save. Overwrite Trollshaws, yes. Good. And that... What was that other spell? That Staff Strike. That was a good one. Right, are they definitely both dead? No. Okay, the little icon in the top goes white when there are no enemies around. So if that's white, then I at least know that they're permanently dead. I can't hit it because it's on ground below me. I need to have them on level ground to actually be able to hit them. It's really stupid. Okay, gone white, good. Right, don't have that much health. I'm sure there was one more wolf here. Yeah. Okay, it's gone white, good. Anything useful over here? Didn't check here before. No. No reason for that to exist other than for the wolf to come out of. Good. Right. Save. Moria should be the kind of big climax, really, but I wonder how long it's going to be. Like, it feels like we've got quite a bit of the game to go in comparison to what we've done so far. So, what's that lightning one? There we go. Good God, okay. Can't really get behind him. Okay, good. That wasn't that hard. They aren't so bad. I am going to save. I'm going to be save scumming my way through this game now because I do not want to be repeating stuff. I don't want to have to do things over and over again. It wouldn't be so bad if it was a bit quicker to save. Last time... Ah, here we go. Here... Oh, I've got more magic than I realised. Wow, cool. Nice. Oh, I've got no bloody magic. That lost loads of magic. Okay. Okay, he's definitely dead. And one of them's... Stop that. How do I get up there? Don't run away, coward. Is he dead? He appears to be dead. I don't know where's the way forward. Maybe further up the mountain. Feels counterintuitive to be getting into an underground area. Oh, no, there it is. because he's below me again. Let's heal. How do I get there? I can't go in the water. Just glitch jump my way there apparently. That's fine. Oh, I've got no magic. Right, you. Ah! Right, there are more of them around, it seems. But they haven't seen me or aren't actively attacking. Okay, let's heal. Oh no, I've got none of the crap. Why have these guys got magic replenishing items? Is that just convenience? You're just ignoring the gameplay mechanics there? Because it doesn't really feel like a thing that you would expect orcs to have. Right, I'm going to save here as well. Just in case there's something that happens now. Well, we know there's something that happens, but you know. Something that I screw up. Apparently we're all here now.
Gate of Moria. Here the elven land of Holland ended.
There is a gate here.
Dwarf doors are not made to be seen when shut. Behold.
What does the writing say?
It reads, "The doors of Durin, Lord of Moria. Speak, friend, and enter."
What does it mean? Speak, friend, and enter.
If you are a friend, speak the password to open the doors.
Do you know the word, Gandalf?
If I am allowed a bit of peace, I shall seek for the word.
Alright, don't get catty. Ah. How is this going to work then? Oh, I'm Aragorn again. Aragorn and Aragorn alone, apparently. What am I supposed to be doing here? Don't seem to be able to attack its head. Where's Gandalf? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Right, one of them has disappeared. One of the tentacles has disappeared.
More time!
The beast has been stunned. Now is the chance to open the doors.
Okay, we'll do it then.
Password is the Elvish word for friend. Melon.
That felt like it was not a satisfying resolution there to them figuring out that it was a riddle. That bit of the, well, it would be film, is in the second game because that is a tie-in to the film. And I never got past that bit as a kid, even though it's like the first thing that happens in the game.
Let's rest while we can.
How long will it take to get through this place?
I cannot say for certain. 3 or 4 days march, providing we don't get lost or run into trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Orc trouble.
Moria is vast and deep. With luck, we can avoid all the orcs.
Our luck seems to be running sour of late. Perhaps you would have preferred to remain behind with that thing in the lake?
Not me, Mr. Gimli. Not that thing or those wolves. I'll take my chances in here.
Just gloss over the fact that the door behind us is completely shut by a rock slide anyway. Right, save again. You would think that Moria would be quite a substantial part of the game. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, it's all good. Right, are we... So Gimli's following us around now. It's not just us on our own. Uh-oh. Oh, for goodness sake. Why just Gimli? A bit of a random thing to do. Oh yeah, archers are really weak. Come on, Gimli. Sort yourself out, mate. Bit of cram. Oh. Apparently they're still enemies. Nope. Switch. Is that a switch? Yes. Why not just let me open the door with my hand? Door. I don't know where anything is because of this bloody camera. That's Gimli. Hello. You both dead? You're gonna get back up? What's that? I can't jump. Never mind, I don't care. Oh, maybe I do care. Convenient ramp. Lembas, that was worth it. No, is this the Bridge of Khazad-dûm already? It annoys me that the time on the save is wrong, because the PlayStation system time is wrong, but that somehow the date is correct. Right, Gimli, you take him, I'll get the archer because he's annoying. And then I will heal. I like that heal is just an H. Like, you can figure that out. Let's get off that magic just in case. Definitely dead, all dead. Nope. Doing that with the tip of your staff feels excessive, like... A sword is like putting them out of their misery, but doing it with the tip of a staff feels like you're just trying to be cruel. Oh, there's a orc there. More cram, I'll have some of that. No idea if I'm going the right way here. There seems to be multiple options, but it's a PS2 game. I very much doubt they were actually options. It would be unusual for a PS2 game to have branching paths like that. Ha! That's definitely a lift. Which means this is definitely a time to save. I was thinking about the other day was the old, there was an Incredible Hulk game, I can't remember even what it was called, but I think it was on the PS2, and I remember playing that so much. I think I borrowed it off my uncle, and it was probably really, really bad, but for some reason it just popped into my head the other day, and I remember playing it loads, and I might see if I can get a copy of it. I can't even remember which one it was, because I would guess that there have probably been like a dozen Hulk games. Especially during that era, like on the PS2. Remember there was a bit where you were in like an underground bunker that you had to fight your way through. That's it, Gimli. You do all the work. I'll just finish him off. Nothing else in here, is there? Nope. See, again, we've got these branching paths, but I don't, like, I've come through that one, and I don't really know there was a path ahead of us as well. So I don't quite get, like, if there is a true, like, correct route. Because this feels like, you know, it's quite a substantial room. It feels like this is the way that we should be going, but also there was another door. Oh god, I'm getting used to the inverted controls. I hate myself. Right, he's dead. I do remember us having a map, but I don't know how we get that up. I'm sure... Ah, show map. Oh, yeah, it's a map of the entire place, not a map of your local area. Good. Absolutely no help to us whatsoever. Oi! You go in. Well, okay, Gimli, you take care of that one. Cram. Give me... Right, so there's got to be a switch in here. Or perhaps there's a switch in another room, and that's the kind of point. Maybe it's a bit of a puzzle type situation. That's the one we came up on. Okay, I get it. So there's got to be a switch in here somewhere then. I don't think I missed anything in here, but obviously I must have. What? Where's this? Which one? I don't remember where I came from. Right, this is where we came from because we killed that orc. Fine. This is a potential place to go to, but obviously there's no platform there. And the game doesn't allow you to look up and down, so I can't tell what's below it. We came in here and went to the right, I believe. Ah, definitely didn't go in here. Okay, this has got to be it then. Ooh, creepy. Guys, come on. Just give up. It's easier for everyone. Is he actually dead, Gimli? Yes. Well done. Well done, arbitrarily chosen member of the Fellowship. I guess it's giving you Gimli to fight alongside you here because it's Moria. It isn't the most satisfying combat I've ever experienced in a game. It is just a lot of press square. The magic hasn't really felt worth using all that much yet. Gimli, excuse me, if you move a bit I can help. Although I am being hampered by the camera, so please excuse my poor workmanship there. Okay, they're over there. How do we get over there? Running around. Very simple. Oh. I haven't saved in quite some time, so I hope this isn't something really difficult.
The hobbits need rest, Gandalf.
No, we're just chatting now, apparently. You've all showed up again.
I agree. This is as good a place as any nearby.
Very well, Gimli. We shall camp here, but not for long. Orcs are on the prowl.
The hobbits need rest because they're bloody useless. Is this us camping? Are we finished camping? Gimli's off. Gimli's gone. Got stuff to do. know it's a PS2 game, but it does feel a little bit... I don't want... Not cheap, but kind of... The fact that they just gloss over that, like, most of the Fellowship just disappears while you're doing stuff. They had 4 hobbits with you at a point earlier in the game. Maybe they couldn't make it mechanically challenging enough if they had the Fellowship running around with you. We've been rinsing through the enemies pretty easily, just me and Gimli, so imagine if everybody else was around. The game might be just too easy on the whole. Okay. Some more orcs. This is not too difficult yet. I assume that when we get to Khazad-dûm, it's going to make us fight the Balrog. God knows what form of fight that's going to look like, though, because... I mean, it didn't really make us fight the Nazgul in any kind of difficult sense. So, maybe it won't? I don't know. You done? Yeah. I realise this bit is the labyrinth, but it feels a bit tedious. Just from a gameplay perspective, like, it's not really being mixed up to the point that it's... Oh, okay, we can't get across there. That it's especially entertaining. Gimli, please don't tell me you are trying to have a fight there with that guy who's on the other side of a chasm. Let's have a bit of cram. Oh, cutscene, okay. So I could have just come in here and turned right and that literally would have been it.
I'm not certain, but I think something is following us. Quietly. In the dark.
Oh. Well, he's not all that quiet. Well, thanks for that, Legolas. Wait. How do I get across then? Just keep going this way, apparently. Follow Smeagol. Oh, okay. It's just an empty room. He was in here, but apparently he's not anymore. Can't go that way. Oh, I thought there was a bloody gap there. I thought we couldn't get through this way. Right, okay. I thought they were broken bridges. Please stop that. If you look, it doesn't light up the room until you walk it. Look, the light just disappeared, so I thought there was a hole that I couldn't walk over. So now we can go this way. Good. Yes, hello, fella. Well done. Oh god, I hate the archers. I am beginning to think this game would have actually been better if it was fixed perspective. Giving you control of the camera, but making it such a fiddly kind of Not very good camera. I don't think was the best decision. But this was literally just around the era where games were moving away from tank controls, so the fact that you have like free movement does feel at least like a step forward for the time. I cannot go back and play a game with tank controls now. I was playing the Tomb Raider remaster that recently came out, and I tried playing it on the oh, there's a hole. It's a good job I just saved, isn't it? You've fallen to your death, that's it, end of the game. I still love that these older games did that. Not just constantly auto-saving like a modern game does. Which is the better system, I think, but it's just funny to go back to this. Did that actually do any damage to it? Trying to run around it, but not very successfully. Is this guy stronger than the other, like the trolls that we fought in the previous sections? No, he's not. Doesn't feel it anyway. Ooh, not the way forward, but we do have a lot of nice items in here. Oh, no, just a poor guy. Gimli, do you not have any idea how to get through this place? Because that would be helpful. Oh, there's a switch. Good. Oh, so we've got to go all the way back to go around again and back over that other bridge. That's not a good system, Gimli. I'm assuming that you didn't build any of this, but still, you know. Pass it on to the architects. More archers. Yeah. Oh, come on. I can't run whilst blocking as well. It feels a bit like they're trolling. Oh, okay. I thought we needed to find a switch for that door. Fine. Three passages. I don't know how much of Moria they will have chosen to include in the game. And are they going to mix it up a bit, or is it just going to be us fighting a lot of orcs the whole time now? Well done. I only have magic restoratives. Huh, that is interesting. He just animation cancelled us, which is interesting to know that that even exists. So that animation for healing takes quite some time. Is that one alive? No. But he shot us out of that animation, but it still healed us all the way. Interesting that you don't have any invincibility whilst you're doing things, like when you stab them on the floor to finish them off. It doesn't make you invincible. A modern game often does, to give you a bit of kind of leeway while you're doing something. There's not a lot of forgiveness in the gameplay of these older games. Which is, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just interesting to note the way that trends in game design have gone. Both dead, are they? Yeah. Anything useful? Yes, there is.
This looks like a good place to rest. Stay away from that well, though.
Who knows
Oh,
what
for
is
goodness
swimming
sake.
around down there, looking for a meal?
Well, you're a small catch, Sam. It would probably throw you back.
Pippin, that's not a good idea.
Fool of a Took. Throw yourself in next time, and we'll be done with you.
Listen, what's that sound?
It sounds like a hammer. Someone down there is sending signals.
We'll need to move on, and soon, before the orcs come.
Why was there only like 7 of them there? This definitely does feel like the most substantial section of the game so far, I would say. I think maybe there were sections that did take us longer, but that was largely because of my incompetence. Good God, man. That's some Lambus. Is that the only one I had? Oh, one of them wasn't dead. They all still dead? Yeah. Big area.
The exit draws near. Soon the mines of Moria will be safely behind us.
I hope you're right.
As do I. I grow weary of this place. It is so cold and dark.
Where are we exactly, Mr. Gandalf?
I believe we're in the upper halls, perhaps the 20th or 21st. They've been well looted and of little interest to the orcs.
They prefer the lower levels, despite the shadow of fear that covers them.
Fear of what?
Durin's Bane, a dark creature unleashed long ago by dwarves seeking Mithril. They delve too greedily and too deep.
Enough talk of the past. It is the present that concerns me. Do we rest or move on?
I don't think we have a choice. Cave trolls!
Oh.
You'll have to handle the trolls. I'll find a way to get us out of here.
Oh.
The Shire!
Yeah, alright, mate. You handle the trolls. I'll definitely be doing something else useful. I stood on a thing. I stood on another thing. Okay. So there has to be a correct order to those, then I would guess. Wait, is it the big hands? Do I have to push like the big hands over them? Oh, I know I ran over it. Let me go. Very good. Oh. It's not the most precise controls. Is that on? Technically that's on. Fine. We'll take that. Is that not everything that I need to do? No? Oh, that one isn't on. Yeah, there we go. Is it going to give me a cutscene, or am I just escaping now? Right, let's save now in case there is some kind of fight with Durin's Bane. It's kind of he must be annoyed by that name, like Durin's Bane. He's existed for thousands of years, and like he came and ruined this place for Durin and his dwarves. And it's like, mate, I was doing things before this, you know. I'm not just known for you. On my own now? Oh,
Hurry,
no, I'm not.
Gandalf. Get us out of here. I don't know how much longer we can survive.
Alright, mate, shut up.
The book is a record of Balin's time in Moria. I fear the tidings are grim indeed. They met with early fortune, driving out a host of goblins. Then they discovered Mithril, the riches of Moria. It goes on to tell of Balin's death, an attack by orcs. Slowly but surely, the dwarves were driven back and trapped. The last lines read, "We cannot get out. The end comes. Drums, drums in the deep. They are coming." They made their last stand here. The effort to retake Moria was valiant, but foolish. We should be moving on.
Oh. Not a CG cutscene, but oh, that's because they needed to render all of those orcs. Goblins, you know.
Frodo, I fear the enemy is near. I will slay the foul beasts with my axe should they attack. Let us pass through this hall and find the others on the other side.
I will do my best to offer my assistance.
Find the others? Why do we need to find the others? We were all just stood in the same place. Right, I realise I am spamming saves, but I just don't want to have to skip through cutscenes if I die. You don't know when a cutscene's going to happen. Right, here we go. Come on then, fighting goblins, is
The
it?
door there. It must lead into the hall. There must be a way to open it.
God, I hate this Gimli voice.
Frodo! This bridge needs to be crossed.
Yeah. So what do you suggest then, mate? Gimli, any chance you might want to take these out, mate? Because I'm just a little hobbit. Okay, so I've got to pull that thing onto there while he's screwing around with them. Is it? Cut. What? I can't get behind that, can I? Can I? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, there's a box there. Surely that's it. If I can get behind it. No. But it's not going to stay open, so how... Like, this stone is not a thing. That's not designed for that. Create too small to push things, because it hasn't let me do that for anything so far. Can't destroy boxes. What on earth? It looks like something is supposed to be pushed along here. Can I jump this gap? Am I going to regret this? No, I'm not. Okay, fine. Gimli, you need to come here, though. God, he was weak. Here we go. Surely this is it. There we are. Can't push a box, but you can push that, apparently. Gimli, any chance you want to take care of that, mate? Can't see where the ramp is. Can't see where the ramp is. That was so bad. That's really aggravating. Because that's... that's just bad game design. Oh, I've got to do that all over again.
The door there.
Yeah.
It must lead into the hall. There must be a way to open it.
Sounds a bit like Chris Hemsworth when he was just going really over the top with the Thor accent in the first film. Gimli, please take care of them. Okay, try to memorize where that is on that ramp. Okay, so we are quite far over to this edge. Wait, if I look sideways, okay, there we go. Right. So just straight down-ish. Oh, God. He just didn't jump! I pressed the button, he just didn't jump. Right, I'm saving after every little movement we make now.
The door there.
I know about the door.
There must be a way to open it.
Stupid game. For all the amount that like new games release with like bugs and issues and things like that, you don't get just purely bad bits of game design like this in modern games now. There must be a way to open it.
The door there. It must lead into the hall. There must be a way to open it.
Does it sound like he's just recorded every word individually without knowing how they're going to be used in a sentence, and then they've just put them together? Right, he can jump further than you think. So jump earlier. Right, and now, because I'm inevitably going to fall off again, I'm going to save. While Gimli should be taking care of those orcs. Right, sideways. See, nearly. What? What? Right, definitely can't jump over there. Gimli, do something. For once. I was in midair and he literally just smacked me over the edge. That one, that's fine. That one was fine because it was funny, and that was just the fact of where I was in the air. That's actually good midair collision physics. No, kill this one, because he's only got a bow. Can I have some cram? There we go. Should I just ignore these and push this? They're going to follow me, though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Gimli's indestructible, so I think he should just take these out. it's just going to take time. Yeah. Come on, Gimli. Okay, he's paying attention to Gimli. Now Gimli's in the way. Oh, there we are. Lovely. Do you know what's funny is this game probably collectively is going to take me hopefully no more than about 8 hours. When I was younger, that would have been so much longer. And it also, that would have been like a decent length for a game. It's crazy now what we actually get in terms of game length.
Frodo! This bridge needs to be crossed!
Yeah. So I've opened the door. How am I supposed to extend that bridge? This is the next completely obtuse point of confusion. Is it as simple as there just being a switch somewhere? I feel like that's the kind of thing that I could easily overlook. Is this bucket just garnish? Oh, good God, I nearly just walked off the edge there because I forgot how it allows you to do things. Circle, is it? Yeah. Nope, just a bucket. Gimli, I don't know what to tell you, mate, because I can't get to it from this side either. Can I? Can I? I can't go across there, surely. Oh, there is a little walkway down there. Right, okay, that was sneaky of them. Sneaking? Yeah, that's not happening though, is it? Why have you allowed me to come over here? What's the value in that? It's not like I can jump far enough. What an odd choice. Can't do anything with those. What if I were to throw something at one of these? Will they make the bridge come across? No. Slightly distracted by it, but nothing more. It's got to be as simple as a switch that I've missed. Gimli, do you have any bright ideas? There's a switch right there. There is a switch right there. Category A moron. Right, Gimli, fight, please. We're gonna fight our way to this door as well now. Probably. Or can I just run away and get to the door like that? Cram. I knew there was a reason that it would let you come over here. Okay, you take care of them. I'll run to the door. Ah! Get away.
Alas, another bridge to be crossed.
Oh,
The
well,
switch.
okay.
I see
Maybe
it
the
on the
ladder,
other
isn't it?
side. You must get to the switch, Master Frodo, so that I may cross.
Oh god, I can't remember how to do this. Is it just walk towards a ladder to go up it? Is it on the other side? Yes, okay. I know, oh dear, I know. Good god, I would get scared climbing up this. That's a long old ladder. Oh my god. Oh god, it's full of bloody... Right, we can just run. We run. We don't need to fight them. He is a lot faster than me. You bugger off. Right, did you bait him? Round the edge. No, he didn't fall for it. Never mind. Cram. Please tell me it just makes me walk down the ladder in the same way. How do I get down the ladder? Okay, thank God. They cannot operate ladders, apparently. Cool. Not going to complain. Here we are for another 45 minutes as we climb down this side. Right, come on, Gimli. Oh, for crying out loud. Go away. Get out of it. Go on. I can't jump. Not when I'm on the ladder. And also, I hadn't saved, so there was absolutely no way I was jumping off that thing, because I would have had to do loads of that again. And trust me, you do not want this stream extending any further. Ah, here we go. Is this the Bridge of Khazad-dûm? Doesn't look that impressive, but...
Hey, a Balrog! Durin's bane has come.
Oh, wow.
Gondor!
Go across the bridge of Khazad-dûm. This is a foe beyond any of you. I must face the Balrog alone. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Anor. You cannot pass!
Oh, what? What the hell was I supposed to have done there? Yes, that was Legolas. That wrinkly old man was Legolas. I have absolutely no idea what I was supposed to have done there because I was blocking. So I don't... Oh my god. I hate this. At least I know all I need to do is
This
bloody
bridge needs
this.
to be crossed.
Don't let anyone ever tell you that old games are the best. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Frodo, this bridge needs to be crossed.
Someone has to. Carefully. No point in me stopping to pick up any of the cram because as soon as you
Another bridge to be crossed.
get up here,
The switch. I see it on the
get
other
up the
side.
ladder.
You must get to the switch, Master Frodo, so that I may cross.
Enjoy it because you're not playing it. Yeah, that's about right. So, nice long chat while we're trying to get up the bridge, up the ladder. Takes an hour every time, so you know, cool stuff. Right, run. I don't know, I think the idea is that Gimli's holding off the orcs. Hey, there's friendly fire! He just hit an arrow. Hit his own man with an arrow. Please stop that. Ah! I just nearly went off the edge again. What are you doing, Frodo? What are you doing? You don't press a button to go on up or down a ladder. You just walk towards it and it's automatically is supposed to get on the ladder. This is a bad game. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm hoping we're near the end.
Frodo, this bridge needs to be crossed. Alas, another bridge to be crossed. The switch.
Oh,
I
he
see it
just
on the other
hopped onto
side.
that one from like
You must
3
get
feet
to the
away.
Switch, Master Frodo, so that I may cross.
Doesn't appear as though the chat is working on the screen for some reason. I've got no idea why that's the case. No. What's he doing? It's not the hokey cokey. Just trapped on some boxes there. Good. I'm going to burn this disc when I'm done with it, so nobody else can have it inflicted upon them. I'm not even going to give it to a charity shop or something like that or sell it. I'm going to make sure it's destroyed, and that's one fewer person that ever has to put up with this game. When I get to the bottom of the ladder here, I'm saving. Cast it into the flames, yes. Uh-oh. No, do the thing. Do the ladder. Do the bridge. Frodo. He wouldn't press it. Give me Cram. I'm gonna die. He just wouldn't. You have to be like directly in front of it to do it, and he refused. This is all the stuff I've done. I've still got to bloody figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do against the Balrog. I've only just hit me repeatedly and not be able to do anything about it.
Frodo! This bridge needs to be crossed!
It doesn't help that the camera is not actually static behind you, like it shifts around slightly.
Alas! Another bridge to be crossed! The switch! I see it on the other side! You must get to the switch, Master Frodo, so that I may cross!
What I find really weird about this bit, now that I'm thinking about it, is that these ladders, like, this platform does not need to be this high above everything. There's no gameplay reason as to why this ladder has to be so long. Ah. Things have been going so well. We were just, you know, slashing our way through. Everything was fine. Wasn't the most exciting gameplay, but it was working. Nothing was weird. Nothing was buggy. Oh. I hate this game so much. I do not know what I did differently there to the times when it was successful.
Frodo! This bridge needs to be crossed!
Just give me a button. Give me a button to get onto the ladder. Oh my god, the camera moved again on its own there and nearly put me off the edge. I wonder if there are any cheats for this game. There's a PS2 era, there were cheats for games.
Another bridge to be crossed! The switch! I see it on the other side!
Just an invulnerability cheat.
Switch, Master Frodo, so that I may cross!
Dark Souls games are hard because they're made to be hard. This is hard because it's bad. Just eating some bread while I'm on a ladder, as you do. I've played this game because I love The Lord of the Rings so much. Please stop. This is making me hate Tolkien and all of his works, even though he had nothing to do with this. Right, let's see if I can do this without dying. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ladder. Ladder! I don't know how to do it. I've just done it. Just by chance. Several times. What I need to do is save, actually, when I'm nearer to it. Even though that is going to make it so that I have to rush every time I load. I'm just going to save when I'm near it, because then I haven't got to do this whole bit again. you shouldn't have to
Frodo, this bridge needs to be
spam
crossed.
saves. If I'd have played this on an emulator, then it wouldn't have been a problem. Because I could have just saved at any point quickly. But no, play it on original hardware. Have the original
Alas,
experience.
Another bridge to be crossed. The switch. I see it on the other side. You must get to the switch, Master Frodo, so that I may
Oh,
cross.
the Gollum game. I mean, I imagine, obviously, the Gollum game is worse than this, but the Gollum game is worse because it's a buggy mess. Like, it's just full of glitches and bugs and stuff. This is bad because it's not a very well optimized game. Like, it's just not very well put together. Everything in this game works as it is supposed to, and that is bad. Mate, what are you doing? Run. I didn't make him walk slowly there. I don't know what was going on. Oh, come on. There's no way the game has any intent for me to fight these orcs, so... I don't think I'm missing anything here in just trying to run past them. Okay, for some reason he just hopped onto the ladder, no problem then. The next problem is going to be actually getting him to pull the switch, because he has to be directly in front of it for some reason. Oh, music just cut out for some reason. Oh no, it started again. The track just restarted itself. That was weird. Right, save. And the only thing that we have to do is run through this door, skip a cutscene. And get battered, apparently. I'm sure they move a bit after you pause. Right, no idea what to do here. That's a heal. No, dead. Do I need to run away? I may just have to look it up because I don't understand what I'm supposed to do there. What do you think? Run backwards? Run away from it? I mean, theoretically that kind of makes sense because it was luring it over the bridge that killed it. Yeah, I'll try running away, see what happens. Okay, there are spells and things over here, so... Like, you can't get away. Right, what spell am I going to need here? Fiery Blast doesn't make sense. Staff Strike, Lightning maybe? I don't know when... There's no opportunity to get a hit in. Also doesn't help that I'm still fiddling about with the camera. I have no idea if that hit him or not. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. I stunned it. Oh, and it one-shots me. Cool. So I do, it seems, lightning, and then stun it, and then hit it a couple of times, and then run away again. So you can kind of run side to side a little bit on the bridge. I think that's the only way to avoid it. But also, I need to... I need to set the right spell, because at the minute I'm on heal. There, he got me. I don't know what to do. It's when it dumps you into the fight, like, you're immediately fighting. It's already cast off a spell at you before you can do anything. So it's like it just gets a free hit. I might run away initially, just to get to the other side and make another save, so I haven't got to do this little bit as Frodo, and then skip the cutscene again every time. Right, that's genuine. That's gonna hit me. That's gonna hit me. Oh, I should have switched to the lightning spell before I saved. When do I even get? When do I get the hit in? I can't see any other spell having the right effect. Right, I've just got to spam it before he can get a hit in on me. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Right, I need to heal instead. Oh, I've got no... Right, there we go. It was right next to him. It hit him. At least I know what I've got to do now. It's just getting near enough to him without, like, having taken loads of damage. Yeah, it is kind of easy. It's sad, though, isn't it, that it's like... that, like... No! It hit it. You saw it hit him. Right, you can't afford to stand next to him. I have to come away every time. Have to move away from him every time. Which runs a bit of a risk because it, like... it means he's got time to maybe fire off a shot against me. But, for whatever reason, when you stood right next to him, apparently the lightning just doesn't hit him. Also, that should absolutely be the lightning rune. Ah. What the hell is going on? It's just how many times we're going to have to do this. Also, it keeps changing the camera angle when I run away. Drink. This is not a good boss fight. Ah! Oh, thank Christ.
You cannot pass! Fly, you fools!
Gandalf! No!
Gandalf. Americans again. Gandalf. Would you like a plate of pasta? Pasta with an O?
We forged on, out of the dark depths of Moria, and soon we reached the Golden Wood, Lothlorien.
Oh, well, at least we get to meet Galadriel. Who's not played by Cate Blanchett. And we can all be sad about that. That might have been the worst boss fight I have ever done in any game.
I've been here for many long years, but I remember the way to Coroscolothan, Tree City of the Elves.
Elves! Be at ease. I am Haldir of Lorien. I have been following you for some time. You breathe so loud I could shoot you in the dark. Have no fear. The Lady Galadriel is expecting you. But the dwarf is not permitted on our land. But Elrond chose him. He's brave and faithful. Very well. But he must travel blindfolded.
I am no spy. I will not walk blind like a prisoner. My people do not serve the enemy.
This is our law.
I
Should
will
make
go
Sam's face the
forward
thumbnail.
free.
A plague on dwarves and their stiff necks.
Hold. We will all go blindfolded.
A merry troop of fools we shall look. I will be content if Legolas shares my blindness.
But I am an elf. I am a kinsman here.
Shall we say a plague on elves and their stiff necks? The company shall all fare alike. Bind us all, Haldir.
So be it. I shall lead you safely to Caros Galothan, where Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel await you.
Gandalf the Grey set out with your company. Where is he now?
Alas, lady, Gandalf fell into shadow. He did not escape Moria.
In all the long years full of grievous tidings, these are the most evil. When escape seemed beyond us, he saved us, and he fell. We will hear the tale another day, for you are weary and heartsick. We will do what we can to help you.
That's how cool elves sit on chairs, don't you know that?
Stands upon the edge of a knife.
Actually, she does have her arms on the arms of the chair. They're just weirdly wide.
Yet, hope remains while all the fellowship is true.
Rest, and we will not speak of the road ahead for a while.
I like how they put bright red lipstick on all of the women in this game. Like you must. That's how we tell you that they're women. You have to know that they're women through the lipstick. Right, I'm going to have a break because I'm stressed at all the annoyance of that previous section. What I am going to do before I do that is save, because we know that's the most important thing in this game, because nothing goes right. So I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be back at 20 past, and hopefully we'll get this finished before 10 o'clock so I can go to bed knowing that I will never have to set eyes on this game ever again. Right, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay, we're back. Thinking about it, theoretically, we should not have much of this game left. But again, I don't know. They've been, like, pretty true to the book so far. Just with a, obviously, very shortened version of basically everything.
I've never seen such beauty.
So, even if they do continue sticking to the book, there really won't be much left.
Here is the mirror of Galadriel. I have brought you here to look in it, if you will.
What will we see?
Things you desire to see, and things unbidden. Things that were, are, and may yet be.
I'll have a peek. There's only stars. Wait, what? It's Ted Sandyman cutting down all our trees. I'll cut him down. Oh, devilry. They've dug a Bagshot Row. They've run off my old gaffer. I have to go to the Shire.
Would you turn from Frodo's quest?
No.
Do you wish to look now, Frodo?
I will look. I see a land in shadows, and an old man walking toward me. Gandalf? No. White robes. Saruman? There's the sea. A tall ship from the west, and a white fortress with 7 towers. Another ship with black sails and the emblem of a white tree. I see a great battle, and an eye ringed with fire.
I know what you saw, for it is in my mind as well. But the enemy cannot hurt you here. This land is not preserved merely by singing or arrows. Behold, Nenya, the Ring of Adamant. A ring Sauron cannot rule unless you fail, and he gains the ring. We would be laid bare before him, yet, if you succeed, my power will diminish, and Lothlorien will fade.
Which do you choose, lady?
My love for my people is deeper than the sea, yet I would cast it all away rather than submit to Sauron. I wish you to destroy the ring.
I would give you the ring, if you ask for it.
You would give me the ring freely? In place of the Dark Lord, you would set up a queen, and I shall not be dark, but beautiful and terrible as the morning and the night. All shall love me and despair! No, I passed the test.
Not quite as epic as the
We
film made it
diminish
out, is it?
And go into the west. And remain Galadriel.
Lady Galadriel, you wear one of the rings of power. When I wear the One Ring, why can't I see into your mind or the minds of others?
Because you have not tried. But I warn you not to. You would have to become far stronger and train your will to the domination of others. And then you would lose the one virtue that makes you more able to resist the ring than any of the wise and powerful. We will not speak more of it. Let us go.
Yeah, it is scary.
The next day we said
Cool,
farewell
though.
to Lorien. Celeborn and Galadriel gave us boats of elven make, and we set out on the great river Anduin toward Mordor.
So, what could we possibly have left? Beating up some orcs on the shores of Anduin?
Aragorn has been gone for some time. I hope his scouting goes well.
It is not Aragorn that concerns me, but you. You're the difficult path ahead.
Yes, I know what I should do, but I'm afraid of doing it.
And yet, do you suffer needlessly?
I know you wish me to bear the ring to Gondor, and it seems like wisdom, except for the warning in my heart.
What warning is that?
A warning against the easy path, against the refusal of my burden, and if it must be said, against trust in the strength and truth of the big people of the world.
Our strength has long protected your little shire.
I do not doubt the valor of Gondor, but what if it is not enough?
There is still hope that Gondor will not fall.
There is no hope while the ring exists.
Yes, the ring. we can use its power for good.
All that is done with the ring turns to evil. All can be corrupted. Some faster than others.
It feels like Boromir hasn't really had the opportunity to
Boromir,
build up to this
make ready.
betrayal,
The
doesn't
orcs
it?
have built fortifications.
What would you have us do?
Wake the others and prepare to move out. Stealth may not serve us here. We may have to fight.
Think of my counsel, Frodo. It is all I ask of you.
Oh, Aragorn, cool. Clear the river's edge. So this is our camp. Do we have... What, we've got no heals or anything like that.
We'll need to clear this shore in order to port it to the boats. Gimli, Legolas, Boromir, I'll need your assistance.
I like how he's very like, matter-of-fact about doing this. Like, yeah, cool. Come on, let's get it done. Finally. Can't really aim that kick very well. It's quite funny as well that we don't have any knowledge that these are Uruk-hai. You know, they just look like the same orcs but a bit bigger. Good God, that was painful. No, again, I have no heals. Nearly dead. Can anyone help? Should we just do the thing where we just let everyone else fight for us? Oh, there's a troll. Good. Oh, cramp. Good. Dead? No, not quite. Can't be that many more. Cram. Thank God they're all carrying Cram, eh? I am not using any of the, like, mechanics in this game. I have not blocked a single attack. Well, at least the troll hit him for us. It's got to be the last one now, surely. Uh-oh. Can you guys take care of him? Because I'm very nearly dead. Thank you. Well done.
The shore is clear. Let us retrieve our boats and continue on.
Do I have to do that? Have I got to run all the way back, get the boats? No. Save immediately as well, obviously. Why is it like Chris Hemsworth's Thor and what's his name? Lucius Malfoy. Oh, Sam, for crying out loud.
I shall pursue the Nazgul. This is my fault. That ringwraith mistook Sam for me. I must make amends.
No, Frodo! We must distract the creature while they rescue our comrade. Baruch Khazad, to battle!
Who are we gonna be? Oh, okay. Right, we're back on full health. Excellent. Where did it go? I'm guessing this is the right way, given that there are wolves here. Oh god, anytime they're below you, you can't hit them because they're so small. Is this a path? It's very steep. Feels correct. It is not correct. Why was the point of being able to go up there then? Where to go? You two just sit on your ass, why don't you? It feels like I'm not really meant to be going in this direction, but also I don't want him pinging off arrows at me. And there's more cram, so that's good. And more cram. Wow, can't move for the stuff. Cram coming out the ears. Have I got any help here at all? Anyone following me? Oh, Frodo, apparently. Fair enough, mate. Well done. Nobody else is doing anything. Yeah, I am getting used to the inverted controls now, which I hate because inverted controls are gross. And I don't want to be a person that uses or is comfortable with inverted controls. Please stop. Oh yeah, you all fight, that's fine. I'll stand here and watch. No, no. Why are you all coming after me? If you had any kind of intelligence, you would realise that the troll is the bigger threat. Oh, God, Frodo, help! Any chance you feel like fighting each other? Oh god. Seriously, Frodo? Any chance you want to get involved? Right, that's one. Okay, okay. Good. Right, I'm going to save that. I don't know how that first one died so quickly, because the wolves and the other troll must have done some damage to it. Was that cram? 2 cram. Cramming it in my pockets. I will never stop making those jokes. Deal with it. I was going to say, surely this has to be the way it's blocked, but... Oh, is this a big old troll? Is that bigger than the last one? I can't tell. Frodo's not here to actually do anything, so just gonna keep running in circles, are you? Hey, Frodo's showed up. Oh, for crying out loud! Right, cram time. Can't really see what's going on. Aragorn, stop it. Okay, fine, good. Absolutely no health. So do I save? I'm gonna save again, even though I've got like 0 health. I'm hoping that we'll move into the next area and it will just be another cutscene and, you know, set up for whatever's next. Oh, just loads more enemies, apparently. Ugh. Oh my god, these archers are insufferable. You can't do anything about them because they just spam. You have no time to recover. But when you block, you can't, you can't do anything. Like, you just stand there. So you can't, like, move forward when blocking. Where do I go? Oh. The very obvious path is where I go. Wait, what? Where are we? Is this not just where I was? Please give me cram. Oh, troll. Lembas bread. Right. So, we've got a troll. But do I have to fight the troll? That's the question. Can I run away? Or is this one of those No, fine. I was going to say, is this one of those sections where
Frodo,
I have to
I'll
beat
hold
all
off
of the enemies
orc.
first?
Climb to the top. I'll follow when I can.
Oh god, who am I going to be playing as here? Oh, don't make me be Frodo doing platforming stuff. I don't... Which way? This doesn't feel right. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Just a wee fella. Aragorn, I thought you were going to hold them off. Epic music. Ah! Oh, thank God for that. Was he walking like a... Why are you already here? I was going to say, why is he walking like a velociraptor? This is going to be some kind of horrific boss fight with awful mechanics where I can't land a hit or I've got to run around and do janky stuff, isn't it? Oh, wait, have I got to get to the top now? As Aragorn? Right, hang on, I'm not doing that nonsense as Frodo again. If it's just going to make me run to the top as well, this is bloody ridiculous. What's my goal here? Is it to get to the top? Was he holding them off down here while Frodo ran up there and now we're doing the same? Because it wasn't fun as Frodo, and it doesn't feel like it's going to be fun as Aragorn. Oh, bugger off. I like that no matter where you get hit, from which direction with an arrow, you stumble backwards. Shot in the back, stumble backwards. Where are you aiming, mate? What are you up to? Rescue Sam. It doesn't feel like we've rescued him. Oh, this is going to be it, isn't it? This is the boss fight.
Let the ring bearer seek safety. It is time for Andúril to strike.
It's going to be bad. Right, I am going to save. Phew. This is going to be... I feel frustrating. Right, I really need to make sure I've got a handle on the controls here. Can't see anything. This does not feel difficult.
The winged steed weakens.
Weakens.
Go now, Frodo. While
Not
you have the
defeated.
chance.
I won't abandon you to the Nazgul.
Aye, on guard. It returns.
Can I just do that again? It's in the air now, okay. Ah, where is it? Oh! Okay, it's over there. Is it gonna come down? How does this work? Maybe I have to shoot it with a bow? There are steps here. It's just a throw. Oh! Oh wow, that does quite a bit of damage. Does it change direction? Bit confused here. Let's move around a bit, see if that makes any kind of difference. Lembas, cool. Nowhere to go there. It must be wanting me to fire arrows then, surely. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, I tried to press the button to, This is based on the book, remember? This has been a lot more accurate to the book than the film has. That's why we got to meet Glorfindel, the least interesting character, who was cut out of the films because he made absolutely no difference to anything. I should have saved it after that first bit of the boss battle, really, shouldn't I? Considering how easy it was, but now I've just got to do it again. Oh, good God. Come here, you. I think there is an encounter with a Nazgul at this point. I can't remember.
You should go now, Frodo, while you have the chance.
I don't think it's quite this epic.
To the Nazgul.
Aye, on guard. It returns.
Yeah, Tom Bombadil. Tom Bombadil was interesting, at least, though, in the terms of, like, he, you know, the whole thing with him not being affected by the ring and such. I just called this boss battle epic, but I just stood there spamming the same button over and over again. It's not the most exciting, is it? Although, I've no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing now, so I don't feel that I can really get a shot on him with the arrows. So I don't know what the point of that is. Is this a door? Can't do anything with this. We must have to hit him with something. I can't even find him, though. Right, that came from over there. So is he flying that? There he is. Just like, you cannot shoot him. No chance. Can't get back down there. Let's go and pick up this Lambas that was over here. Maybe. There is this bit, but again, doesn't really feel like it does anything. It at least heightens us enough, so maybe it is what we're supposed to be doing. Where did he go? Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna kill us. Oh. No. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is a funny thing with old video games because, like, that big old chair, it could literally just be set dressing. It might only be there just to look cool. Or it could be really important. Okay, he was definitely aiming at it then. It's coming around this way. No, wasn't interested there. Ah, right, this is definitely what we're supposed to be doing. Because it's only when we're stood here that he does that sweep over towards us. Not doing it there, but yeah, it's only when we're stood up here that he comes from that direction and flies over the top. Right, should do it again now. Yeah. But I don't know how to... Maybe I literally have to do it manually. Maybe it has to be a, you know, one of these. That kind of thing. When we're stood up here... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, the controls are different when you do this. Guys, this game's so poorly optimized. Okay, maybe we'll be able to do this. I might need to look this up because this doesn't feel like it makes sense. There is... This is essentially the end of the book. So I wonder if this is the last thing. Because this feels like a, you know, it's a big boss battle. I wonder if this is going to be like the last thing we do. Right, let's grab that Lembas because then we can go up there and at least have a little bit of risk that we can take. Right, here he comes. The arrows are so you can't aim them. I wonder if I have to just fire them off here when it's coming towards me and then just sort of dive away. It's not aiming at him, but it was there. from that way. Okay, he's come in, he's come in, he's come in. Oh, he got me apparently. Is this right? Am I just convincing myself that this is the correct way to do this and it's completely wrong? Can't get up there. This is the kind of reason that made me give up on games like this when I was younger. Can't get up there. That's literally the kind of only interactable piece of the scenery in the whole area. Just, yeah, fire directly into the ground. That's the way to do it. Thing is, you can't fire and move the camera as well, so. It feels like I'm getting closer to hitting him while I'm over here than I was over there. Oh! That might kill me. Yeah. I do feel like I'm getting closer with it at this point, like that I'm more likely to hit it. I mean, I wouldn't like mix them as in like mix them up with the spoon. I would go down and get like two, you know, a scoop of each layer. That would be my. You get the chocolate and also the lovely caramelness of the Rolo as well. Although sometimes I don't know. It's however the mood takes me really. Because sometimes I mean, I don't eat them anymore because they're not vegetarian, but I would sometimes eat the chocolate off the top because that caramel layer is so sweet. It's really nice, but it's a lot sometimes to eat the whole thing. Try and get the whole thing on one spoonful. See, can't see what I'm hitting because in order to press the fire button, I have to use the same thumb that I would use to move the camera. Oh, I thought I'd moved out of the way of that. Can someone look this up and see if I'm doing this right at all? If I'm at least close to what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm really low again now. Ah, I don't know. Fellowship of the Ring PS2 final boss. This might be the final boss. Nazgul. Why are the trees on fire? And just give me a hint if I'm doing the right thing or not. Because I don't feel like I'm ever going to be able to hit it with an arrow. And I can't really aim like manually. The arrows just don't. You just can't get them on target enough. Right, he's going to fire them. He just hung around there then, that was weird. Oh, and he came over the top again. I don't know, like, I don't know how to sort of trigger his different movements. You know, when he does kind of fly over the top. You see how the arrows are just going flying off into nowhere? I don't have any other abilities. I've got the bow and I've got the sword. Ah, I can kick, I guess. I might just have to flat out look this up. I don't get why this exists. Maybe I have to bait him into opening this? That feels like it would be quite advanced for a PS2 game. Don't think destructible environments are really something that they had back then. Ooh, he's coming from that direction. Interesting. Right, where's he gone? That was a wing over there. Has he changed? Oh, there we go. No move. Oh, Jesus. Very confident of not dying now. I just need to know how to kill it. Let's see. If I stand here, is he at any point? That feels like how you get it to fire green at you. It just stands still for a bit. Whoa. I was hoping to get it to hit this to see if maybe that was part of it, but didn't move out of the way in time. There's been nothing in the game so far to suggest that a destructible environment is something that exists, but I'm just hoping, because I don't know what else it could possibly be. Doesn't seem like he's going to come for us again. He definitely slowed down there. Maybe I do just have to deal with the horrible, like, first-person controls and get a shot in. I don't know if I have the ability to do that, though. Oh, he didn't slow down enough. Right, I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Ah. Let's see. Okay, I'm watching someone literally standing in the middle of the arena, just trying to fire arrows ahead of where the Nazgul flies to try and hit it. Don't know whether that is actually the correct way to do it. Oh no, you are supposed to do what I was doing the first time. And yeah, just head to the top of the chair and shoot at it from there. It's just going to be difficult. Stand on the chair, it blocks his shot. Well, see, I tried doing that, and it seemed to, like, pass through the chair. So it's basically exactly what I thought it was. It's just very difficult because the controls are a bit imprecise. Oh god, right, so you can strafe left and right, but it's so finicky. Right, let's just try here then. Ah, what are you doing? Oh, I hit it. But also got hit. So I think the problem is just avoiding getting hit. Because as soon as I try and move, that happens. What's going on, Aragorn? What are you playing at? Oh, shot in the back, just like you just said, Chris. Let's see if standing here stops it from hitting me then. A bit. Seems to shoot at me more though if it can't quite see me. It's just like the concept of this is fine. It's just getting out of the way. Because it's quite... It switches the camera controls around as well when you do this view. Come on. No. No, that was bad. It didn't hit me there, though. I wonder how many I have to land, because this is going to get boring. That's going to hit me. I'm probably going to die here. No, not quite. Nearly dead. It's fine. This is a learning experience. No idea where it is now. The controls are not inverted in this view, which is really confusing because they're inverted in the normal camera. I've got on the chair before and it's hit me. That was what I did the first time. I tried to move then, but the one that's normally move is to... So when you're moving around, usually in third person, the left stick is move about and the right stick is to move the camera. When you are doing it in first person, for some reason they switch those around. It just goes completely against what feels natural. I'll try and get on the chair again, but the first time I did stand on the chair and it just kept firing them at me until I got over the top. Like when I was here, it's still... see what I mean? It just, I can't... Yeah, that just clean hit me. Nope, can't crouch. It's the controls are so bad, that's the problem. I just keep going to press the wrong thing. I just don't know why you would have two vastly different control schemes. Right, that one didn't hit me. I don't know if I got a hit in on it though. Uh-oh. Just managed to move a bit there. Oh, I only needed to land like 2 hits. Hello? Oh, this is awesome.
The Fellowship of the Ring has triumphed. They have brought low the flying ring wraith. They have taken Frodo in safety to the very edge of Mordor. So the Fellowship has succeeded. Yet I see the Ring-bearer alone as he crosses into the Dark Land. Yet, not all alone.
Uh-oh. Is it credits? It's credits! We did it! Thank Christ! Oh, that was a bad game. It pains me to say it, but that wasn't good. Spencer Boomhauer, that's a cool name. Oh, thank God we've done that. What did that take overall? We only did like a 3.5 hours in the last stream, I think. So that was like 6 hours 45, something like that. It wasn't too long, but it felt like a million years. I'm not playing Two Towers now. Gollum. I can't... Do you know how much Gollum still is? Genuinely, it's like full... I'm going to check now. Let's check on the PlayStation Store digitally. Let's see how much Gollum is. Gollum. You can get a trial. Oh my god, there's a Sindarin voiceover. You can have someone do the whole voiceover of the game in Elvish, essentially. Oh, it's £10. I'm not even spending £10 on it. I'm not. That's a waste of £10. I could get 1,000 penny sweets for that. I'm not doing it. However, I may mix up the Lord of the Rings games a bit rather than playing through the entire trilogy back to back to back. Even though they're not that long, actually. I was thinking maybe like playing Shadow of Mordor first and then going and doing the Two Towers or something like that. Just because that's a game that feels a lot more natural because it's new enough or recent enough that the kind of mechanics and like just the normal things that are just default in video games now, like certain buttons reference like the attack and just the way that things work, have become so ingrained in video games by the point that a game like Shadow of Mordor came out that it feels intuitive to play now compared to a game like this where none of the mechanics seem to make sense and every game and every developer was doing things slightly differently. So, you know, just to take a break from... Galadriel was Jennifer Hale! Jennifer Hale is amazing! She's like one of my favourite voice actors. She played Commander Shepard in Mass Effect and they're like my favourite games ever. I would not have known that that was Jennifer Hale. She was Lobelia as well. Oh my god. That's so weird. I would never have known that. That's, she's got an American accent. So, like, her doing Galadriel, that didn't come across that way at all. Awesome. Ah, maybe this... No, I was going to say, maybe this is a good game after all, but it's not. It's terrible. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do... Two Towers at some point. I'm definitely going to do it, it's just when. But I don't want to dive straight into it. Tomorrow is going to be Expeditions. Absolutely, that's what I'll be playing. I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesday because we're going to the theatre. So yeah, Wednesday's stream will be moved to tomorrow. And that's perfect because Expeditions comes out tomorrow. So that's what we're doing then. And then, no idea, Friday, maybe some more Expeditions. Maybe something else, we'll see. But yeah, that's what that tomorrow will be. I imagine that once these credits are over, we're going to see A Midsummer Night's Dream in Stratford. Expeditions is from the same company that made Mudrunner and Snowrunner. I've been banging on about Expeditions for ages. But it's kind of it's designed to be a bit more of an accessible entry to the kind of Mudrunner series, where like you're in 4x4s and you're taking on difficult terrain, and the kind of point of this one is that you're just taking smaller vehicles and making your way around difficult environments to set up base camps and things like that for like research in like wilderness areas. And apparently it's a little bit less kind of like hard going than a game like SnowRunner, which is a game that I absolutely loved. But SnowRunner was like you were taking massive big trailers through difficult terrain and like you were getting stuck often, and it's kind of designed to be played with friends. You can play it on your own, but if you play it with friends then you can help winch each other out of difficult situations, things like that. Whereas it seems like Expeditions is kind of more meant to be played on your own, and it's not one that you can have a really good single player experience with it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how good of a game it is to stream. I know I'm really going to enjoy the game itself, but like sometimes it's just a lot of driving around. So we'll see how exciting that is to stream. You know what? Oh yeah, here we go. Just go straight back to the main menu. So yeah, I'll stream it tomorrow, and we'll see how enjoyable it is. And if it's fun, I'll stream it more. And if not, then I'll just play it in my own time, but we'll give it a go. So yeah, that's it for today, because there's no point in me starting something else for the sake of half an hour or so that it would take me to change the console over and whatnot. So yeah, thanks for joining. I hope you had fun watching me get stressed and annoyed and aggravated. And I'm going to go to bed happy this evening, because I know that I never have to touch this game ever again. And I am going to keep the game for the sake of having the collection of all of the games, but I will never ever touch it again. It's going to sit on the shelf and gather dust. You had great fub. I prefer fub. You don't need to correct that. Fub's a fun word. It's fun to say. So yeah, join tomorrow to see some trucks getting stuck in mud. And yeah, I'll definitely be a lot more relaxed and a lot less stressed than I was this evening. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. And yeah, love you, bye.